Hey Vogue, I'm Christina Macas, and this is what I wear in a week. Okay, it's not really Vogue, but let's do what I wore in a week anyway. So this is my Monday look. This is a very classic Christina look, basically my style uniform. I always love to wear a pair of blue jeans, a plain white tee, some kind of oversized blazer, and the boot can really be a wild card. It can be a heel, it can be a sneaker. Today I am just going for something that feels a little bit more elevated because, you know, you want to start the week off strong. I'm wearing a pair of low-rise baggy jeans from a Goldie. These are probably my favorite jeans right now, some of my most worn. They're really soft. I like how long they are, but they don't drag on the floor. The inseam on these is pretty good. I'm 5'5". The boots are new to me. I thrifted them back in December for $20. They are an amazing Croc patent leather cowboy boot. I love the really cool pointed toe on them. For a look that feels so simple like this, they just add a really nice bit of texture and dimension to the look to make it just a little bit more intentional and cool. I love a black blazer. I love an oversized blazer. I think you can never have too many, but really all you need is one. The t-shirt I'm wearing is from a brand called Lisette. The label is a really nice white t-shirt. It's a bit more on the expensive side, so I'm gonna test it out and see how it wears for you over time. It's a bag I've had for a few years now. It's a vintage Bottega Hobo bag. It fits everything and it just looks really elevated and chic. And a hot tip, if this feels a little bit like too much, too heavy for you, then you can just bring back some proportion into your outfit by rolling up the sleeves. I like this little bit of white showing, but it just helps bring some skin back so you're not feeling totally swallowed by fabric. And that's my Monday look. This is my Tuesday look. So I really like this outfit because it's still comfortable and cozy, oversized, all the things I really like with my outfits, but it's also really feminine and polished in my opinion. I've been trying to get into wearing skirts a little bit more often, and in the winter it's a little challenging because of how cold it is, but I do think this is a nice way that you can wear skirts in the winter time. So I just have this silk maxi skirt from Reformation, and then I paired it with these knee-high boots from By Far. I've actually had these for a couple of years now and I haven't really worn them. I don't know why I didn't reach for them. I rediscovered them lately while organizing my closet. They're really minimal, easy to wear. The heel is very low, so they're very walkable. I like that they're still slim and they have a bit of a pointed square toe, so it gives a little bit more of an elongation effect to the foot. The sweater is a cashmere one from COS. I sized up to a large to get that bit more of an oversized fit, and just to make sure that this doesn't feel just like fabric on fabric like this, I like to sort of just take a little tiny sliver of the sweater. It only really works if the sweater is on the thinner side. Tuck it in on the side like that, and it doesn't feel too bulky, but still kind of gives me a little bit more shape in the waist. If it's again feeling like it's too much, roll up the sleeves and you still look really casual. And then I did the Larry David special. Everyone seems to be layering t-shirts under their sweaters and liking that little peep of white poking out. Some call it chic. I like it. It adds texture, it adds dimension, but let's all thank Larry David for the inspiration.
Pretty good.
And then because this outfit is all quite monochromatic and dark, I decided to add in a little bit more texture with my Croc patent By Far bag. This is one of my favorite shoulder bags. I feel like it goes with everything. And I just think this is a really chic yet still casual, elevated look. I could totally go to work in something like this. I could go to an event, and this just feels really good. So here's how I've been doing work from home lately. I don't really feel my best when I'm wearing things like leggings and a hoodie working from home, even though those are without a doubt the most comfortable things to wear. I've really been liking leading into pieces that feel a little bit more casual, relaxed, or even athletic, but have a sort of elevated shape and silhouette to them. So these wide leg trousers are from Tibi. They're in like an active knit sort of track pant fabrication, but I like that they have this nice wide leg. It feels a bit more elevated. It has that elasticated waistband with a drawstring, but you can hide it. So the way that I've been aiming to elevate my more work from home outfits is by styling more elevated pieces with it. So something with a bit more structure and crispness to it, but still feels really relaxed. So like a button-up shirt. And I really like this outfit. It feels really chill, really relaxed. Just rolling up the sleeves. I like doing this little half tuck in the front, but you can do a full tuck like this or have it kind of fully hanging out. I think the half tuck just makes it feel really chill and relaxed and also brings back a little bit more of your waist. And I like to do things like opening up the chest here and then rolling up the sleeves so it just feels really relaxed. And then for footwear, I just put on a simple little ballet flat. I think it looks really clean and polished. They're easy to wear around the house if you do choose to wear a shoe when you are working from home. But to be honest, I'm probably in a slipper. Let's be real. So this way, I still feel really chic, but also relaxed and comfortable at the same time. Here we have a Thursday look. This to me is really casual, but kind of pretty at the same time. This cardigan is from Madewell. It was gifted to me. If you want to see a full review, I made a little TikTok right here. It's made of 55% merino wool and it is blended with polyamide and elastane, so it does have some stretch to it. And I really like how it has this open front and then kind of cinches you in at the waist. It gives a really nice, flattering and sort of interesting shape. I paired it again with my A Goldie jeans that I wore on Monday. It just adds a little bit more kind of relaxation to the look for me. And then the ballet flats that I decided to wear again on the bottom feels really feminine to me. So that's a great tip. When things are starting to feel a bit too polished, you can always dress it down with something like denim. And I love the idea of black and brown together, so I just decided to add on my Polen Numero 9 bag. It fits quite a lot, and I just really like how interesting and sculptural it is. So that is my easy, casual, but elevated Thursday look. Friday. So this look I feel like really can take you from day to night. Whenever people say, oh, I want a day to night look, I feel like this is kind of what it means. During the day, I could easily go to work in this, maybe just swap out the pointed toe boot for something a little bit more smart like a loafer. But this outfit just makes me feel really cool, rock and roll, but polished at the same time. These are probably my most worn boots right now. These are a pair of amazing patent leather boots from Tibi. They're a sock boot and they're so comfortable. I have walked miles in these boots, and because I tend to wear a lot of things oversized, like everything in this outfit, having a pointed toe shoe that's a little bit narrow and slim, to me what it does is just bring back a lot of balance and proportion to the look. It takes away a lot of the heaviness that maybe a rounder or chunkier shoe might drag down if that's what I chose. So for me, it just elongates the leg, it makes me look taller. And it also just makes me feel a little bit more feminine in the outfit. These jeans I added in the fall, and they were in my fall capsule wardrobe video. So these are the Citizens of Humanity. I think they're the Alia jeans. A pretty nice length, I'd say. They don't drag on the ground, but they have that nice little bit of puddling. So I like that they still look really nice and long. And I love the darker wash on these, contrasting against the lighter colors I have going on up here. Blazer's from Aritzia. It's the new agency blazer. It's in an extra small, so it's in my true size. It has a little bit of an engineered oversized fit to it. And I really like the sort of structure and sharpness it gives with the shoulder pad. I think it just adds a little bit of crispness and modernity to the look. And because the blazer is a little bit oversized and so are my jeans, I just put on my Aritzia bodysuit. This is the contour bodysuit. I have these in multiple colors and multiple cuts. I think they are so flattering and they are so comfortable. They really just sort of like suck you in all the right places, and it also just adds that slim element back. And then I just layered my jewelry over top, and I paired it with my Songmont Luna bag. This is one of my favorite bags. It's basically a 4-in-1 bag. So I might wear it like this as a shoulder bag during the day or even crossbody. But if we're going out for dinner at night after work, now I have a really cute and chic evening bag. So that's Friday. So So this is my Saturday look. I feel like we're doing a lot of fun ring 3, ring 4 play here. If you haven't seen my video on how to combine colors using the Tibi color wheel, I'll leave it right here. It is a game changer. But I guess the summary of that video is basically if you want to add a pop of color or something really bold into your wardrobe, I think one of our natural inclinations is to immediately pair it with something like black or white. And that can feel really harsh and contrasting. If you like that look, nothing wrong with it, but sometimes for me it just feels a little bit too heavy and a little too sharp. So that's when you can try pairing your brights with colors that are a little bit more muted. That's not necessarily black and white. So that's what I've done here by pairing these pants, kind of the star of the show right now, with brown. So I have this brown bodysuit from Aritzia. It's another contour bodysuit. And it's this nice rich sort of coffee cool tone brown paired with my active knit trousers from Tibi. And I feel like this is like a really good Saturday look because it's a little bit chill. I can go out and run for a coffee. I can go get groceries. I'm comfortable. I'm just like in my sneakers running around, but I still feel really polished and interesting at the same time. So this is just a really great way for me to experiment with these pants, with some outfits while still feeling in my comfort zone. And the way I did that was by pairing it with like some really comfortable sneakers. I have one of my favorite bodysuits, and then obviously my favorite layering piece of all is a blazer. I decided to go with the brown one because again, I think black or white would feel a bit too heavy. And if I get cold, I have my vintage Hudson Bay cashmere sweater. This is in like a navy color, so it kind of pulls into this a little bit without competing with it, I think. So it's still very muted while the pants remain that one star of the show. And because I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of running around on a Saturday, running errands, going to the gym, that type of thing, I am going crossbody with my Songwant Luna bag. So we love at hands-free. And that's Saturday. What about Saturday night? This would be my date night look. This outfit feels so me, but at the same time I feel chic, I feel sophisticated, I feel minimal and clean. I love this outfit. So this dress I've had for a few years now, and it took me so long to actually wear it. I wore it for the first time over the holidays this past year. It is a dress by a brand called The Line by K. I just love how sleek and minimal it is. It's maxi in length, so it goes all the way down, but it really, really hugs the contours of your body in a nice, beautiful shape. And I love the high neck of the dress. So to me, I like feeling a little bit more covered, but at the same time, I'm definitely saying something with this dress. Because we are in winter, I just paired it with my patent boots from Tibi. I love the elongated pointed toe, and because the dress is a little bit flat, it's in more of like a jersey material, a little bit stretchy. I like the shiny brightness that the patent brings. I have an oversized blazer draped over my shoulders, and I kind of like that look. Like I borrowed my man's jacket because I got a little bit cold. But if I want to take it off, we have this on the back. That's why I found this dress to be so stunning, because of the back. It is very, very scandalous, but I still feel fabulous and amazing in this dress. I just love how chic and minimal and simple it is, and then bam, she's sexy, she's playful, she's seductive at the same time. And then because we're doing all black everything, I just like this little pop of white with my Songwant Luna bag. And that is date night. Easy like Sunday morning. So this is my cozy Sunday outfit. It's very chill, very laid back. I don't think I'd be wearing the blazer, to be honest, if I'm just hanging around the house, but if I had to like answer the door or just run out really quickly, I would throw like something ultra oversized on top because I just want to feel really cozy, chill, and relaxed. If I'm hanging around at home, I'm probably in socks or my slippers, but I like the idea of just like a slim little flip-flop also if I wanted to wear a shoe in the house. But if I was going to run out, I would probably throw on a pair of sneakers or even like a pair of loafers. And I think a loafer would actually be kind of fun here because it's a little bit more polished and even dorky, kind of nerdy, and it really contrasts with the more sweatpant casual kind of vibe I have going on up here. The sandals I am wearing right now are from Tiki's. They are my favorite flip-flops, so comfortable. So I am a huge fan of a sweatpant, but I did want something that felt a little bit more elevated because a lot of the times I just feel so schlubby and frumpy in a sweatpant. So these really solve that problem for me. I am a hoe for Tibi. These are from Tibi, but out of all their pieces, I'd say these Calder sweatpants are their more affordable piece, and I think if you do decide to take the plunge on them, you'll be really happy with them. They're really comfortable and they feel like a sweatpant. They look like a sweatpant, like with the heathered gray. They have other colors too. So these are just really, really cool and refined. They have that more sculptural shape to them. They're a little bit more fitted, so it just doesn't feel so baggy and kind of sloppy sometimes, which is kind of how I feel on occasion when I'm wearing a full-on sweatpant. So this is a really nice sort of elevated alternative to that. And then I'm just wearing a ribbed black long sleeve top from Aritzia. It's just super comfortable, easy. This is how I would be wearing things at home. And you know, maybe if I get cold, again, I'll just throw on a really comfy, cozy cashmere sweater. And that's Sunday. So that's what I would wear in a week shopping my own closet. Plus, I have always wanted to do this like Vogue style what I wore in a week video. I found it so much fun, so let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas around the thought process of how I put outfits together and how much I really lean into an outfit formula. I definitely know what it is I like, don't I? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!